Oh, there was no black jurors. You know why? Because you can't be unbiased, you dumb. If you answer the question, I can't send a black man to jail because he's black, you're not getting on the jury. You're so unintelligent, you can't even fill out a form correctly. You don't even know who your daddy is because 78% of you don't have your father in the home anymore. You got baby mamas running around with 8 kids so they can get EBT cards to feed you all. You think I'm being racist? No, I'm being real because they ain't only black people. White people do the same. I'll call them out just as hard as I'll call you out. Anybody who doesn't work, who wants free government handouts, who wants to live in a socialistic society, move to Russia.
Look, I get being angry. He lost his son. Grief is real. I'm not going to pretend like I know what that feels like. But grief does not give you a free pass to attack black people with fake statistics and stereotypes and saying that black jurors weren't on the jury because they were too stupid to fill out the form correctly. And saying you don't even know who your daddy is because 78% of you don't have your father in the home anymore. First, that statistic is wrong. Second, even the real statistic doesn't mean kids don't know who their fathers are. It means they live in a single-parent household. Those aren't the same thing, but he knows that, or at least he should know that before using it as a racial insult. And then he moves to baby mamas and 8 kids and EBT cards and government handouts. And right about there, he realizes, oh shit, that sounded racist. So he throws in the white people do it too. Cute, but that doesn't clean it up. That's just a little emergency sprinkler system that racists install in their sentences. I'm not racist. I said white people too. No, you specifically aimed the gun at black people first, and then you fired a random shot off in the ceiling and called it equal. And the handout argument is always funny to me. When poor people need food, it's a handout. When farmers get subsidies, it's protecting American agriculture. When corporations get tax break, it's economic development. But when a poor mother buys groceries, suddenly we're one box of cereal away from Stalin. And speaking of Stalin, Russia is not socialist. The Soviet Union was communist. Modern Russia is an authoritarian capitalist state run by oligarchs, which ironically is the exact direction this proud American can't tell that we're headed. So even the move to Russia line is politically illiterate. He's angry, I understand that. But anger doesn't make false statistics true. Anger doesn't make stereotypes facts, and it doesn't turn racism into just being real. Because what I heard in that clip was not a serious argument about justice. I heard a man take a conversation about sentencing disparity and aim it at black people, and aim it at fathers, and blame mothers, and blame EBT, and blame socialism, and then try to hide behind, I'd say it about white people too. And that's not accountability, that's backpedaling. And remember, I'm not the dark left. Together, we're the dark left, the defiant left. Please join us in helping to call out the bullshit and bring some sanity back to the conversation.